Hey, good morning. This is Jason Hawkins with openingbelltrade.com. Today is Monday. It's roughly it's 9:29 a.m. We're about a minute before the markets open. The purpose of this video demonstration is to give you a live look into the opening bell trade strategy, how it works, how it executes in a live market. What you're looking at here is a screenshot of my TradeStation platform. You're looking at three different charts. I've got a 5-minute chart on Apple, 5-minute chart on Amazon, and a 5-minute chart on Netflix. The market's going to open here in about 10 seconds, and once that occurs, you're going to hear a bell, and you'll see these first 5-minute candles start to form. Alright, there's our opening bell. A little pop-up here to let us know that the market just opened. Just click OK. And you can see we've got our first 5-minute candle on Apple starting to form, our first 5-minute candle on Amazon beginning to perform, and our first 5-minute candle on Netflix beginning to form. So what we're going to do here is we're going to allow the market to trade for about 5 minutes or so. We're going to let these first candles complete themselves, and then I will I'm going to pause the video for just a few minutes, and then I'll hop back on right as these candles are about to close, and we'll see if we can't watch the strategy enter us into some new positions. And so I'll be back with you in just 1 second. Okay, as you can see down here in the bottom right hand corner, we're about 20 seconds before 9:35. What you'll see at 9:35, you'll see these first candles close, and then a new candle will open behind it. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to capitalize on some intraday movement in the market with these three particular symbols. So I've got the strategy, the opening bell trade strategy, uploaded onto each of these symbols. You can see our first candles just closed there. And what you'll see is if the high or low of any of these first candles that just formed are taken out, we'll either go long or short, depending on whether the high or low is taken out. If the short's taken out, or if the low is taken out, we'll go short. If the high is taken out, we'll go long. We allow the first 5-minute candle and this first few minutes that the market's open to really set our bias for the entire trading day. We run tight stops on each of these strategies, on each of these symbols that we trade. So like with Apple, I will risk $2 and I go for a $10 profit. With Amazon, I risk $2 and I go for an $8 profit. And with Netflix, I risk $1 and go for a $6 profit. So what usually happens, there you go, we just got in Netflix short. We entered that position at 331.07, and so we'll have a stop price somewhere around 332.07. Usually what happens with the strategy is on positions that we're trading, if we're going to get stopped out, we usually get stopped out pretty quickly because we run some tight stops on each one of these symbols, and then the winning trades usually take a little bit longer to develop. It may take as much as a couple of hours, or maybe even the entire trading day. We've got some safeguards in place to exit all of our positions before the end of the trading day. So now with Netflix, as you can see, we've had a pretty good run already in our favor. We've been up as much as $245. Anytime the way I've got this strategy set up is that anytime that it goes in my favor a couple of dollars, the stop, instead of being $1 stop, it gets moved back up here to the break-even point. So if this thing trades a little higher and gets back up here in this range where we entered the position, we'll go ahead and exit this trade at a break-even, because we don't want a trade that went in our favor a couple of points to turn around and reverse on us quickly, and then us end up losing a full stop on this particular trade. So we'll see how this one continues to develop. We're still not in Apple or Amazon. As you can see, they're still trading within that first bar range. I'm going to pause the video here, and then I'll come back here in a few minutes once we see if any of these other trades develop. Okay, it's 9:39 here. The market's been open for about 10 minutes. We're in all three of our positions, as you can see up here in the top left. It kind of gives you a running P&L as far as where we're at currently on each one of these positions. Looks like Netflix might get stopped out here pretty quickly at our break-even point, because again, we did have a nice move in our favor on Netflix, but it's not sure we're going to get that continued down movement here this morning. So we'll see how these trades develop. As you can see, we are short Apple. We entered Apple at 519.17. We're long on Amazon. We bought Amazon here at 351.28, and then again we're short Netflix. So we've got two short positions and one long position this morning. That's the great thing about the strategy is it does trade both long and short, so you can make money in either an up market or a down market. The key to the strategy is that you simply want the market to move. You don't want a lot of choppy movement first thing in the morning. If you have a lot of choppy movement first thing in the morning, you'll get stopped out of your trades pretty quickly, and we'll live to trade another day. So, but I will continue to keep an eye on these positions, and as things may change, I'm going to pause the video here, and I'll come back in with more updates here a little bit later. All right, so we got stopped out of Netflix. Netflix did trade a little bit lower first thing this morning, but it's quickly reversed. So we did get stopped out on Netflix. We exited our position at 331.43. This happened just a few minutes ago at 9:42.07. So our closed P&L on the day so far is we are down $40. We did lose $40 on Netflix, primarily because of market slippage here. If you'll see, the strategy was to enter the trade at 331.50. We actually got filled on our position at 331.07, so we had about 43 cents of slippage on Netflix first thing this morning. Market slippage is pretty common. However, that's a lot more market slippage than we're used to seeing. But either way, we're out of our Netflix position. We're still short on Apple, currently up just over $100. We're long on Amazon and pretty well flat on that position, or just up a little bit here on Amazon, $31. So like I said, the trades that are going to win traditionally take at least a couple of hours to hit target levels, because again, we are going for a pretty big move in these particular trades. So I'll be back a little bit later today once we have some further action that has occurred in the account. Thanks. Okay, I'm back with you. It's 3:52 p.m. on November 11th. Looks like we had kind of an uneventful day here. Earlier when I was with you, we got stopped out of our position on Netflix. Closed that position earlier this morning. Both the Apple and Amazon trade just kind of didn't do a whole lot today. Apple did get up, was up about $400 at one point today, but it reversed and was pretty well just flat on the day, as you can see here. Amazon, we were in long on Amazon. We did end up making a little bit of money on Amazon, but as I said earlier, we have some safeguards in place with the strategy that we like to exit all of our trades before the market closes. This helps us to avoid catastrophic losses that can occur in accounts due to market gaps from the market close at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to the market open the following day at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we are out of our position. As you can see, all of our positions we closed or booked a profit of $126.29 today. Like I said, we lost a little bit of money on Apple, lost a little bit of money on Netflix, and made a little bit of money on Amazon. So like I said, overall a pretty uneventful day. But sometimes you get those days. As I mentioned before, one of the cool things about the TradeStation platform is your ability to backtest a strategy before you ever trade it. This is the 5-minute chart on Apple, and as you can see here, we've got a lot of lines and things as far as trades that we've taken over the last week or so. But if you go up here to the View tab and go down to Strategy Performance Report, as you can see, this report pulls data from May 13th, 2013 through today. And it's got a number of different tabs here that are available for you to take a look at. But you can actually go in and really analyze a strategy and the strategy settings for a particular symbol to decide whether or not you want to actually trade this particular symbol. As you can see, over the last 6 months, Apple has not done a whole lot, but it's profited $3,400. That's over the last 123 days, trading days. We've had 41 winners and 81 losers. And you may ask yourself, well, shoot, how can you only be right 33% of the time and be profitable or be up money? One of the things that we shoot for is to have our average winning trade be much greater than our average losing trade. And as you can see here, our average winning trade is $464, while our average losing trade is $192.80. So even though we're only right 1/3 of the time, we're still able to make money on this strategy. There's also some other cool tabs here. This actually will go in and list all of the 123 trades that we've had all the way back through May of 2013. Another tab that I really like is the performance graphs tab. It gives you an idea of what the monthly profitability looks like with Apple. As you can see here, in this particular month, we profited $1,410. This particular month here, we lost $511, and so on and so forth. So, and we have the ability to do this on any of the symbols that we trade. For example, here we can go and look at the performance report on Amazon. Now, with Amazon, there's not a whole lot of data here because if I pull up the chart settings, I've only got it going 7 days back. So if I wanted to back test the last 6 months, I could just do 6 months back, or not years back, months back, and click OK. And it'll ask me if I want to disable. No, I don't want to disable the strategy settings. And so now I can go in and I can view the strategy performance reports on Amazon. And again, you've got the same information here, the same performance summary page. Looks like with Amazon we're profitable a little more frequently. We're right 51% of the time. Our average winning trade again is greater than our average losing trade, which results into, again, a profitable formula. So hope this was helpful. Hope you enjoyed the demo and gave you some further insight into the opening bell trade strategy. As you can hear there, that's 4 o'clock. That was the closing bell. So have a great day, and thanks for your time.